Okay, so what we're doing today is the Looker Studio. This is just going to be a quick walkthrough of how to do that. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to open this directions in a new tab just so that I've got that easier for you to see. I'm not going to do the exploration. You need to do that, but this is just a walkthrough. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to open that in a new window just so that I can show you both of the window with the directions and with what's going on at the same time. So look around. The first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to connect to the data. And actually, you can do this later on. But if you come into data sources and you don't have any data sources there, you know that you're not connected to one. You can create a new data source by choosing choose, create a data source. And then you can either do a search for YouTube and it'll pull it up, or just scroll down and it's going to bring you to that data report. When you get in there, choose your channel. If you only have one, you just choose that and then you choose connect. That's going to save that data source in the background so that you can come back to it, and you'll know you've done the right thing when you've come here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come back to Looker Studio. We want to work from a template. Now, we could go through and do this from a blank template, but let's do this the easy way. Same thing. We're coming to templates. We're going to go to the YouTube channel report by Looker Studio team. Double click on that. It's going to open. Now you need to make sure when you look down here, this is Google's data. That's not your data. What you need to do is choose use my own data. And again, here is my data source. I'm going to choose add. And then I'm going to add that data to the report. And then it's going to come in and it's going to load that. And you're going to notice that your data from your YouTube channel should propagate into this location. So now the next step that we need to do after we get our data connected, and we do that in the template. So you're going to come in and you're going to view it. But now what we need to do is we need to edit and save the report. Now, this isn't working exactly the way that I would hope that it is. If you are coming up with this blank screen, then just go back to Looker Studio and it'll be the name of this first report that's on here. Click on that. It's going to bring you back in there. You'll notice that the data is the same as what you had before. Now you've got the ability to do edit. Once you're in here, you can, for instance, change the name of the report. Click away from that, and that has been changed. When you click view now, you will see that it's changed up here. So I go back into edit, and let's say that I wanted to add a dimension to this that had a link to the URL so that you could see it. I would click on this, the data section here. That's going to bring me the chart for that data. And what I want to do is I want to add another dimension. So I click in here, and in this case, I'm just going to type link, and I got my choice between a link thumbnail, a thumbnail link, and a video link. If I choose linked thumbnail, then along with the data, when we go to the view tab, along with the data, you're going to see the the linked thumbnail there so that you can go there. That becomes a part of your report. So now we've made the changes. You can make whatever changes you want to do in there. When I come up to share, you're going to see that this is mostly likely set to restricted. You're going to have to change that because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see it. You can set it to unlisted or public. Public is the easiest, but you'll notice it's got pending changes here. Click Save. And then when you come back into the share again, you'll notice it's set to public. You copy that link. And now, what I would ask you to do, because this is where a lot of people don't get it quite right, they don't have that set to public. You go to, in this case, I'm using Edge, so it's an in private, an incognito. One of the browser settings that does not include your data, paste that URL in there and it's going to bring you to the report. That's how you know that you are in the right, that you've got the right URL. Once you've got that URL, what you're going to do is you're going to come in and let's go back to Canvas. You're going to choose start the assignment, and then you're going to come into the website URL. You'll paste the URL that you just made, make any comments you need to click submit assignment, and then you will see that that file has been submitted, and then you are